Tribal Review starts in 5,
4, 3, 2,
1.
Hey everyone, welcome to Tribal Review. On this week's episode, we will meet our school's Teacher of the Year.
Also on the broadcast, we'll see how some of you are reacting to the recent Snapchat updates. All this and more coming up on Tribal Review.
Carringer Collisions is an excellent place to get any dents, scratches, or totaled cars fixed like new in a timely manner. Visit the Carringers for a free estimate, and every repair comes with a lifetime warranty. Whether it's a minor scratch or major hail damage, the Carringers take pride in all work with every car, every time. Carringer has been family owned since 2012 and all insurances are welcome, plus much more. Get your car repaired at Carringer Collision, located at 440 East Monroe Street, Buckner, Missouri.
Hey Fort Osage High School, I'm Kelsey Stobar. We'd like to start the show by thanking Blake Pearson for the new anchor desk we are sitting behind.
And I'm Levi Pruitt. We are so excited about this addition to the studio and want to let our own Blake Pearson know that we are Fort proud of him for completing his Eagle Scout project. Well, today is Thursday, April 12th, 2018, and here are your top school news stories.
Several students competed in the Job Olympics on April 6th. The following students took place in their respective categories: Jacob Adams in restaurant stocking, Dallas Hyman in email skills, Dylan Walker in sandwich prep, Pawnee Howard in hygiene kit and pizza boxes, Wesley Covington in pizza boxes, and Faith Lefevre in infant care and greenhouse. At the end of the day, the entire team finished 4th overall.
The Scholar Bowl team took on competition in the North Kansas City tournament on April 7th. Fort Osage A defeated Smithville in round 6 and they lost round 7 by 10 points to Park Hill South. In the 5th place game, a loss to Savannah by 5 points, the 8th went 5-3 with all 3 losses by a total of 20 points. Fort Osage is now 55-18 on the season, tying the school record for wins with the 2012-13 and 2015-16 teams.
Coming up next, we'll get to know our school's Teacher of the Year a little bit better.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Enjoy Toscano's in our new waiting and dining area while catching up on your favorite sporting events on our big screen TVs. Come in and try the freshly made pizzas served with our homemade bread. Or try some of our favorites like the spinach artichoke chicken pasta or lasagna. Also, if you're in the mood for something new, try the spicy penne rustica or spaghetti carbonara. Let Renee and John treat you to a taste of Little Italy at Toscano's, located at 312 South Hudson Street, Buckner, Missouri.
Welcome back. Miss Lisa Sampson was recently named the high school's 2018 Teacher of the Year.
Tribal Review reporter Aubriana Treadwell went to her room to find out more about this math teacher.
Miss Lisa Sampson is our Teacher of the Year. Her teaching career started at Liberty High School, where she taught for 14 years.
Mrs. Sampson enjoys teaching at Fort because this is where her family is. She also explains why she enjoys teaching at the high school itself.
Here at the high school in general, I really enjoy getting to know my students, going to football games and basketball games and volleyball games, and just really getting involved in my students in general and making the connections that I'm able to make with them.
Mrs. Sampson teaches Algebra 1 and also honors geometry. Her students find her very respectful.
So I'm in Algebra 1 and I like Miss Sampson because she's just really nice and likes to talk to people and she teaches great.
Mrs. Sampson has a son at Osage Trail and a daughter at Indian Trails. Freshman Brenton Mozzie feels that she's a very caring teacher.
I have 7th hour algebra with Miss Sampson, and she's a great person. She's nice, she's caring. She always listens to our problems, and she helps us with anything we need.
Aside from being a math teacher, Mrs. Sampson also coaches the Indianettes. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Aubriana.
Thanks, Aubriana. When we come back, we'll have more school news for you. TLC Automotive is an independent family-owned auto repair and maintenance facility that provides vehicle inspections, oil changes, wheel alignment, engine repair, and much more. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, closed Saturdays and Sundays. Giving straight answers that you can trust about your vehicle is what we do at TLC Automotive. Located at 22 East Walnut, Independence, Missouri. Call Jim Carlson at 816-833-4411 to schedule an appointment.
Welcome back. Both Concert Choir and Touch It Class earned 1 exemplary ratings across the board from each judge, as well as the sight reading room at the State Large Ensemble Contest on April 7th.
Symphonic Band earned an overall 1 exemplary rating April 5th at the State Festival. Wind Ensemble participated in the Large Ensemble State Festival and earned exemplary 1 ratings from all 4 judges. We'll be back in just a moment.
I'm Chris Harris.
Alexis Cook.
Antonio Hamadias.
JJ.
Riel Bawifi.
Aspen Treadwell.
Bobby. I'm straight.
I am a woman.
I'm a man.
I'm African.
I'm Latina.
I'm African American.
I am gay. But we all have one thing.
One thing.
One thing.
One thing.
One thing.
We all have one thing in common.
Welcome back. The social media app Snapchat updated their platform a few months ago with new features for users.
The changes were met with mixed reviews, and Christian Castellanos found out why.
Snapchat's controversial update has been out for more than 2 months now. Malia feels she was confused when first using it.
I think it's difficult because, like, when I first got into it, I was like, what? Because, like, the discovery is right there. And then all your friends, you was like, how I go to this story? Then you finally figure it out. Yeah, I think they probably changed it back because it made too many complaints.
Loyal Snapchat users have complained about not being able to find stories and chats easily within the app, which has led them to reach out to the company asking for a downgrade on March 21st. Mercedes was upset when finding out Snapchat didn't release a downgrade.
It's very difficult and hard to use. Like, it was a lot more easier whenever you could just scroll through the stories and then go back to your, the people you were texting. It said that it would, but I'm not sure. It said that it was supposed to on the 21st, but it hasn't yet, so.
Although most of Snapchat users have been upset over the update, Destiny finds she actually enjoys the update, but would like to request adding filters for colored people.
I like the new update because it's organized, it's easier to use. No, I don't think they're gonna change that. They didn't make filters for black people.
Snapchat seems to be adding on to the update rather than changing it back. Reporting for Trapper Review, I'm Christian Castellanos.
Thanks, Christian. Cameron Keene joins us now with the Indian Sports Report. So, Cameron, how's baseball doing this season?
Yeah, how's the spring sports this season?
It's going pretty well. I'll have some more sports results coming up in just a moment.
Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more is the perfect place to celebrate your style. You can get apparel for friends, families, clubs, and businesses. Custom print your apparel and more at Big Frog, located at 9022 Northwest Skyview Avenue at Kansas City.
Hey everybody, I'm Cameron King with today's Indian Sports Report. The varsity baseball team fell to Oak Park 7-6 on April 5th. Logan Phillips and Bryce Dye each collected 2 hits to lead the Indians, and Jacob Merrithew started the game from the mound and surrendered 3 runs on 4 hits over 4 innings, striking out 8. Stephen Orwick took the loss in relief, allowing 1 hit and 1 run while walking 1. The baseball team then took on Liberty at home on April 10th in a makeup game and lost to the Blue Jays 5-1. Logan Phillips hit a solo homer for the Indians, and that was the lone run. Bryce Dye and Jacob Merrithew each added hits to try and help the Indians' offense. Zane Barr took the loss from the mound, but struck out 7 Jays in 5 innings. The boys and girls varsity track team competed at the Bill Suma track meet at William Chrisman on April 5th. The girls took second out of 16 teams. It was Imari Grimes' day as she finished first in both 100 and 200 meter dashes and took second in 400 meter. Ardesha Fenner won the long jump and finished third in the high jump. Haley Albus came in third in the 1,600-meter run, and Diamond Pryor finished third in the 300-meter hurdles. The boys came in 12th out of 16 teams. Trevor Skaggs finished second in the long jump, and Colin Camerlink tied for third in the pole vault. I'll be right back with more sports updates in just a moment.
Culver's has been delighting guests one meal at a time. Choose from a variety of fresh, great-tasting foods and custards to be prepared by their friendly staff. Let Culver welcome you to deliciousness. As Craig Culver has said, every guest who chooses Culver's leaves happy.
The girls' varsity soccer team suffered its first loss of the season with a 3-0 loss to Blue Springs on April 5th. The girls hung tough with the Wildcats all night with aggressive plays, but it wasn't enough to come away with the W. The Indians continued play on a cold, rainy April 10th against the visiting Staley and came up with a big 3-2 conference win over the Falcons. It started with Emma Hoagland's nice corner kick that found the side of the net that gave the Indians the 1-0 lead. Staley came back and scored 2 unanswered goals to lead until late in the game. Then Aaliyah Ayala came up big for the team when she scored this penalty kick to tie the match. Then, in the first overtime, she hit this penalty kick to win it for the Indians. The team is now 5-1 overall. The boys tennis team finally got their season underway. The JV team had a good showing in the Excelsior Springs tournament on April 4th with Zach Erickson and Brandon Zwicky taking third place in the B-flight doubles. The varsity tennis team started their season with a 8-1 loss to William Crispin on April 5th and an 8-1 loss to Raymore Peculiar on April 9th. And that's it for your Indian Sports Report. I'm Cameron Keene.
Thanks, Cameron. The end-of-course testing schedule has been finalized for students in Government, Biology, English 2, Algebra 1, and Algebra 2 classes. The school will move to a block schedule starting on Tuesday, April 17th with even classes. Odd classes will meet on Wednesday, April 18th, even on Thursday, April 19th, and odd again on Friday, April 20th. Block scheduling will follow the following week of April 23rd through the 27th. That week will start with only first and second periods being swapped with first period being a long block and first. All other periods will be shortened to accommodate for the lengthened first period. Tuesday, April 24th will be an even day, the 25th will be odd, the 26th even, and the 27th odd. If you have questions about this schedule, please ask your teachers.
During EOC testing week, there will be extended start times. Miss Lindsay Thompson has scheduled some special guest speakers as an option for students to see.
Hi students, I'm Coach Thompson. I have a unique opportunity for you coming in April. In April, we have an interruption to our regularly scheduled day due to testing. So there are a handful of days where we have start time at the very end of the day. And rather than sitting in start time, I have an opportunity for you to come to the PAC and listen to some Fort Osage alum who are going to share their stories. On Tuesday, April 17th, there are 6 or 7 male alumni who are going to be at Fort Osage in a panel in the PAC who are going to share their stories with you. I'm hoping that you will come listen to their journeys, some of those conventional, some of those really unconventional, but maybe you'll be able to draw a little bit of inspiration from them. John Hawkins will be here, Levi Young, he's a world-renowned cosmetic surgeon, and lots of other students, or former students, who are going to be here to share their stories with you. On Thursday, April 19th, we will have the women movers and shakers who are influencing our community still and who's also full of inspiration. I hope that you will be able to join us. You have to sign up at the link. So please make sure that you follow this link, go to it, sign up, say that you want to go, because I will be delivering tickets to you and you have to have a ticket to get in the door. If you don't sign up, you will not be able to attend. So make sure that you sign up at the link on your screen and I will have a ticket delivered to you. Hope to see you then. Bye.
We'll be back in just a moment.
Come to Travel Perk, open Monday through Friday in the Media Center between 4th and 5th hour. We're at the concession stands before school. They have everything ranging from 50 cents to $1. They have tea, hot chocolate, coffee, and apple cider. Come to Travel Perk.
Now it's time for this week's Tom Tom Talk.
Travel Review reporter Trinity Wiseman found out what some of your favorite spring activities are.
Spring has arrived, opening new opportunities. I went around Fort Osage to see what your favorite spring activities are. My favorite spring activity is never getting enough sleep, but still passing the end of the year with good grades.
Riding my bike with my nieces and my nephew.
Going home and cutting the grass, track and field, and drive around in my car with the windows down.
I like to sing because it's contests and audition season.
Fishing because I do it with my family and it's fun.
Taking pictures because I like photography and hanging out with my friends.
My favorite spring activity would be jumping on a pogo stick. Get it? Because it springs.
Hanging out with friends because they're cool.
My favorite springtime activity is running.
My favorite spring activity is any excuse to wear sandals.
My favorite spring activity is reading because it takes me to another world. Reporting for Travel Review, I'm Julia Peters.
Well, I just like to watch Netflix in the spring because I don't like going outside because I'm allergic to basically everything.
I really like this time of the year because it's when baseball season comes around.
Ooh, I love baseball.
On this day in history, in 1981, the first space shuttle Columbia took its first test flight.
The ACT word of the day is tenacious, which is to act tough or stubborn.
Well, that's it for this week on Travel Review. I'm Kelsey Stobart.
And I'm Levi Pruitt. Thanks for watching.